I used to write with the lyric in mind or the story in mind or trying to write a poem. I found that was coming easily if I had something interesting to talk about. I didn't have any problem, taking off on a verse if I had a good idea in mind, but I was just always struggling with music and what to do with the musical part of a song to make it compelling, because if it's not interesting to me, I don't find it's going to be interesting to anybody else. For this first song, I just remember playing this in my house one night late and just being captivated by the way those bass notes really accentuate. And that's all it is, just 3 parts. I just remember being kind of captivated by that. Music on my father's stereo every Saturday. It was back when steel and fiddle had their time to interplay. It was my first drive in that old car, killed the battery. Listening till the sun came up on a summer night's dream. Songs for the working class and those looking for love. Took you to a place deep inside or up above. I don't hear 'em on my FM radio. I don't know why they all had to go. My father would call it a shame. Country doesn't sound the same. There's a hard hat crew laying tar up by the gate. They don't care whose land they carve as long as their checks aren't late. Tax bond brought the highway and 100 mobile homes, clearing space every day for commercial zones. I can hear it out the kitchen window. Farm ain't the quiet place I used to know. Everybody's headed west to stake their claim. Country doesn't sound the same. Times are always changing. Are the good times gone? No more open sky above me. No more soul left in the song. I know it don't do no good to complain. Country doesn't sound the same. Fear we're living in the strangest of times, where no matter where you stand, you're always on opposing sides. As the noise runs round the clock and no one can cut through, I don't know when it will end. I don't know what we can do. I lie awake at night and I wonder how. I don't know what to think of us now. It doesn't do no good in laying blame. Country doesn't sound the same. Country doesn't sound the same.
I always felt like something lived deep inside that song, and I remember listening to the demo tape I recorded on my iPhone before we went into the studio to record it, and I remember just thinking something feels like it lives inside this song, and I really believe that. Even if you take the words out, I just feel like there's something in there that can move your heart around. There's something spiritual about it.
You know, when you think of songwriters and you think of their catalog, years after they've gone or left their mark or whatever, you think of what are those like pillar songs that define them. And a songwriter can't predict what it's going to be or what it's not going to be, but I've always had a feeling about that song maybe being a pillar song for me, or one people remember down the road, just talking. But yeah, it's a special song to me, and I believe in it.